To write English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. Before writing speed, students must practice the following. Number 1, hard verbs. Number 2, writing similar stroke with crystal clear. Number 3, phrases and contraction. Number 4, intersection. Number 5, advanced outline. And finally, students must develop the art of creating spot advanced outline, that is, doubling the first and last outline of the stroke for repeated words, which will result in writing English shorthand junior speed strokes without any omission. January 1999 speed. Hard words. Cut. Physically handicapped. Patas. Landless. Extended. Auction. Pouring in. Misuse. Bit. Unauthorized. Filtered. Encroachments. Honestly. Inputs. Residential. Alteration. Similar strokes. In. Any. Of. All. For. In. Of. On. Of my. I am. For the. By the. In the. Of the. All the. It can be. Which can be. It is not. Which is not. Come. Give. Given. Of the. All the. For the. In the. Of your. On your. By you. For you. To be. Put. May be. Can be. Inform you. In view. With the. That the. Phrases and contractions. On the. Law and order. And the. I would like to. Able to. They are not. To the. Have been. There are. In this connection, we enclose here with. We have. In this regard, we would like to. We hope you will. Intersections of the government. Revenue department. Most important departments. Drum relief. Flood relief. Accident relief. By the government. I request the government. Adequate attention. 10,000. To the government. I request the government. Constructions Limited. Concerned authorities. Rewards faithfully. Advanced outline. Revenue. Administration. I want. One of the. Is the. Welfare. Schemes. Such as. Implemented. District. Implementing. So that. Benefits. Next point. In my. They have not been. In a position. I therefore. Honorable Minister. I am sorry that. In some places. There is no. Whereas. In some. If it is. Because of this. Food production. During the. Current year. Agricultural. Such as. Etc. Must be. For the same. food grains. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you. Letter from to Thiru. We acknowledge receipt of your letter through the if you have informed us so that have to be cooperation to us spot advanced outlines. Manunidi Dictum 50 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Get ready. Stop. Sir, in support of my cut motions on the demand for revenue administration, I want to place on record some of my views for the consideration of the government. Revenue Department is one of the most important departments. Collector is the head of the district and looks after the law and order situation and the entire welfare of the district. Actually, many welfare schemes such as drought relief, flood relief, accident relief, grant of widow and old age pension, and for physically handicapped are being implemented by the government through the district administration. Manunidi Dictum is also one of the welfare schemes implemented by the government. Therefore, I request the government to pay adequate attention while implementing these schemes so that all the benefits will reach the needy people. The next point I would like to speak is about issue of quotas to landless poor people. In my area, nearly 10,000 poor people have constructed their houses. Till date, they have not been able to get their quotas due to non-issue of quotas. They are not in a position to get the benefits extended to other house owners. I therefore request the Honorable Minister to see that quotas are issued to the poor people in my area. Regarding auction of sand, I am sorry that quarrying is misused. In some places, there is no auction, whereas in some other places, they bid for auction in one place and take sand in another place. Thus, it can be seen that it is not functioning properly. If it is regularized, lot of income will come to the government. Nowadays, government lands have been encroached by unauthorized persons. To stop this practice, the government should take strict measures. Almost all the tanks have been silted up because of these encroachments. So, I request the government to remove these encroachments immediately. I welcome the steps taken by the government to increase food production during the current year. To achieve this goal, I earnestly appeal to the government that necessary agricultural inputs such as fertilizer, seed, etc. must be made available to the farmers. The government must also give priority while giving electricity connection to the farmers as and when they apply for the same. Then only they can show greater interest to produce more food grains in their fields. With these few suggestions, I conclude my speech. Thank you. Letter from Ruby Constructions Limited, Chennai, to Thiru M. Raman, Advocate, Pallavaram. Dear Sir, we acknowledge with thanks the receipt of your letter dated the 3rd instant. In this connection, we enclose herewith 2 copies of the plans and estimates for the proposed construction of your residential house at Adaya, as suggested by you over the phone. We have made necessary changes in the plans. Please go through the same. If you have any further suggestion or alteration to be made in the plans, please inform us so that necessary corrections may be made. In this regard, we would like to inform you that the plans and estimates have to be submitted to the concerned authorities for getting their approval. We also propose to undertake the construction works during the month of June. Therefore, we request you to kindly return the same within 10 days. We hope you will extend your full cooperation to us in this regard. Yours faithfully, Stalin.